So, the wonderful moderators at DeviantArt took it upon themselves to delete something, saying it violated policy, and wouldn't even tell me exactly how and what policy was violated by me. I sent a response to challenge it, which I'm going to read to you, but I wasn't holding my breath. Here's my response. You have to tell me how I violated what policy. You delete it and say I violated it. How? You gotta explain. You can't just redirect me to your rule list. Last time you did that, you said it was sexual in nature when it wasn't. I'm condemning Nazis. I'm using my free speech against politicians' foreign policy. I'm allowed to criticize my government and that of Ukraine or Israel. I'm allowed to expose these monsters. I didn't advocate violence or any violent ideology. On the contrary, I'm condemning fascism. It's just as fascism that a lot of people don't want to believe exists. Y'all aren't really going to rethink this, are you? Y'all aren't going to explain exactly what line I crossed. Y'all aren't going to really consider this or hear me out. Give me the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, I'm not holding my breath. It's kind of funny. The guy I'm quoting is Jimmy Dore, who's left of Bernie Sanders. You guys on DeviantArt act like you're so progressive, but at the end of the day, you answer to Mossad and corporations. P.S. This is coming out. It can't hide forever. No matter how much you try to enslave us through social media like DeviantArt, Facebook, YouTube, etc., your algorithms can't hide the truth forever. People are already talking about this on other media, man. Get on the right side of history. And I'll show in this video the meme in question. Hopefully you can blow it up on your screen and look at it. Oh God, the algorithms heard me say blow it up. They're going to assume the worst. PSS. I actually went through and read their policies concerning representation of hate groups. They said they would only take it down if I was promoting it. They said they might take it down if my intentions weren't clear. But I don't know why you guys assumed I was supporting these bad people, these bad genocidal racists supported by Biden, Israel, and Ukraine. But I explained it now. You better not take it down for bullshit reasons. But you know they will. Look, man, it's not my fault these algorithms, or people with the personality of an algorithm, lack the discernment to realize when someone is being sarcastic. The lexicon we are allowed to use to express ideas, including wit and black humor, has been narrowed down so that we have to speak at an almost infantile level, treading on a tightrope to meet people's lazy-minded and willfully ignorant sensibilities. In a world that promotes tolerance and condemns dealing in absolutes, we sure do see a censor-happy crew that does everything it can to limit nuance or intelligent discussion in general, even when said discussion is merely an unorthodox way of practicing what the world preaches. Whenever I say something along the lines of who better to ethnically cleanse than the Nazis, and then I say they killed 15,000 Donbass gypsies, LGBT political opponents, I'm bringing up the horrible things they've done. And I have to say it in a cold way so that it shocks you and it offends you, because the truth is that shocking. It's that bad. And it needs to shock you because it's that bad. But you don't want to pay attention. I have to sit here and explain everything in some kind of weird Barney style thing. We're supposed to be more intelligent. We're supposed to have more intelligence with the internet. And we're supposed to be more educated. Why is it that I can't simply express this stuff without it getting taken down? And why is it that a lot of people seem to be willfully ignorant to what I'm saying? They willfully misunderstand me. They can sit here and say, oh, I don't know how to take that. And I can say, sometimes I have a hard time expressing myself. Whatever about Mercury in retrograde. Ha ha ha. Forrest got tongue-tied. I just did it myself. But the thing is, why do I have to be absolutely perfect about such controversial subjects, about expressing it, but y'all never step your game up about understanding? You just hear something that sounds wrong and you immediately delete it because you don't want to hear anything that challenges your little narrow world. And it makes you have to think. It makes you have to confront something that doesn't fit into this cookie-cutter TV dinner given to you by the media and your friends. And in that response, you people are in a cult. and you have no room to judge religious people.